Hello again, and welcome to the second episode of Big Boys and Beers. I'm one of your hosts, Neil, and this is my illustrious co-host, Eric.
I would totally say you're the host. I totally play off you.
Okay, well then cool. So I'm your host, Neil. This is a guy, Eric.
Unless we get mad and then it's co-host. I don't see that happening though.
We're coming to you live from Southern Arizona. We'd like to talk about a few things tonight. Eric, how was your week, sir?
My week was, it was actually really good. Fucking technical director fucked up my mic. You have to fix it. Actually, it was pretty good. I did some shit that I haven't done in about 20 years, and I went shooting. Pistol shooting.
Pistol shooting?
Yeah, let me tell you.
That all you shot was your pistol?
Yeah, I shot a couple pistols.
Okay.
Yeah, but let me tell you, I heard from a couple guys that do a lot of shooting. The kid's a natural. I did not miss.
Who's kid? Because I know they're not talking about your old
No, I'm the kid.
Oh, you're the kid?
Yeah, I'm just an old fucking kid.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So, yeah, I see you chose a great beer this week.
I did indeed. It is Dos Equis, the green bottle of beer, not to be confused with that shitty Heineken.
Oh, yeah.
Can't stand that shit.
That's only good for drinking Das Boot.
Next week over Heineken.
Stop it.
We're not
break a Heineken.
I don't think we're getting sponsored by Heineken now. We can edit that out later.
Yeah. We'll edit. We're going to put his ass to work.
Oh, yeah.
Technical director.
He's going to be like, I don't know how to do this. Can you clap during that time? And then maybe I can cover that up. I don't know. I sincerely doubt it, though. He's not that good. It's all right.
So what do you think of tonight's beer?
You know what? Not to criticize the beer, but you chose the beer this time. Hey, Darla, how you doing? Darla slid in from the side there. We're live, Darla.
We're on air, Darla.
On air.
How are you this evening, Darla?
We all saw you come down the stairs.
Yeah.
No real names.
Oh, no real name. Marla.
Yeah, it rhymes with Smarla.
Yeah, it rhymes with Smarla.
Hello, Janine.
Yeah. Now she's all embarrassed. Mexicans don't blush that much. Just a little bit. But,
Shooting, that's all you did?
I did some shooting and, made some fun of people. That's what I do every day.
You made some fun of people.
Yeah.
It seems like that's one of your fortes.
I have to. It gets me through the day.
Right on.
I just put my kid in guitar lessons, and they said she did all right. They said, you have 2 left hands. It's amazing.
2 left hands. Okay.
On a right-handed guitar. That's all right, though. She's gonna be all right.
Right on.
We'll see what happens.
Okay. So anyway, there's an aerial assault from the top of the stairs.
Oh, jeez. We need the beer guy.
Oh.
This technical director is driving me crazy right now. Hey, we're just getting started.
Stop throwing gang signs, motherfucker.
Yeah. He's like,
You're killing me.
Hey, cheer it up. You guys aren't fucking funny right now. We're not funny because you're only on your 3rd Miller Lite. All right? Maybe I should edit this thing.
So anyway, I played Cards Against Humanity this weekend.
The dirtiest card game ever made.
Absolutely. It's a fantastic game. I'm witty as fuck, so I tend to win most of the time. And then when we got most of the people around, 4 of those little motherfuckers
Think
were
much
my
of
kids.
yourself, do you?
Huh? So having me and my kids on there, yeah, we kicked the shit out of people.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, it was a good time.
That's why I didn't come over. I was like, I'm going to lose at this game, so I'm not coming over. I'm not very witty. Well, not on the fly like that. Not with a card game.
Yeah. But that was really all I did, other than fucking work. So, and work is nothing to talk about.
What's your big news story of the week?
News story of the week.
It's gotta be something crazy.
It's not crazy funny, but it needs to be talked about. A fucking hooker left her kid in the car while it was running.
Well, hold up, a real hooker? Or was she real?
She might have been. The article didn't specify. But
okay.
she was tattooed up. That's not to say that all hookers had tattoos, but her look was not necessarily all that presentable.
We have tattoos.
Are you
a hooker?
Sometimes, but only to
$20. $20, right? We talked about that last week.
What am I supposed to do? I need money. I gotta eat, right? I don't stay big this
Did
for
the
nothing.
kid die?
The kid did not die.
Oh, thank goodness.
This chick goes into the bar and takes a few shots.
Oh.
Leaves her car fucking running and unlocked with her 1-year-old baby in it.
Oh, well, I don't see the problem. She left it running. AC was on.
I just need
I'm
some
just kidding.
shots.
I just
So
got
good.
booze from the technical director. Like, what the fuck? That's a fucking joke, people. Okay? Get it together, Karen.
Cracking your jokes?
At least it wasn't a dog.
Yeah. If it was a dog, you'd be over there sobbing.
Well, did you say he always has back hair?
Yeah.
Or dog and back,
Yeah.
back hair.
Every time it comes.
Dog hair on his back, excuse me.
Yeah.
I don't know how you know he
I
has
think
back
he's
hair.
giving piggyback rides to the dog.
Oh,
He's like, come on, let's go.
He looks like that guy.
Yeah, he is that guy. I bet he's got a bicycle with a little backpack with a dog thing. No, he's too lazy for that. I already
It's
know
possible.
him. It depends. If he has a hook on his hat with a Miller Lite on the end, like he's got a goal. He's got a pedal to get it, but he never gets it.
Dangling the carrot in front of him.
I can totally see that.
So anyway, the cops pick her up, and this bitch does a little smile in the fucking mugshot, like she's proud of it.
Wow.
Yeah. If you're leaving your kids in your car in this heat, fuck you. I don't care about the air conditioner being on. I don't care about any of that shit.
Yeah.
That is some horrible shit. You are a shitty person, and fuck off, and fucking I hope they take your kids. You're welcome.
You know what? My parents left me in the car all the time when I was a kid, and we didn't die.
We came from a different, generation.
Yeah, we had a tin can for a car.
Well, hell, I was used to it.
Yeah, that's true.
I was used to it.
Our house didn't even have air conditioning until I turned 19, and then he kicked me out. So I was like, thanks a lot. I
It's like,
fucking
well,
suffered for 20 years.
now we got the nice cool air.
Yeah,
you
you
need
know-
to get the fuck out of here.
I remember laying there on monsoon nights, just fucking sweating, the power's out.
You're just covering your nuts in case anybody can.
Yeah. I used to beat
mouth
my
wide
brother
open.
up, make him fan me. You stop, you're getting your ass kicked. That's it.
I hear you. Well, I think maybe your dad thought you were far too big to air condition.
That could
Your
be
dad's a small man. I know that.
He is a small man. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm his kid. The genetics
It's
are
always
just.
possible.
I mean, I got his nose. Actually, I look exactly like my dad. Just a giant version of him.
You're maximized.
I think he was a dwarf, maybe. I don't. Maybe.
It's quite possible.
It's funny because he'd always say, "Oh," I'd be like, "Dad, how tall are you?" He's like, "Oh, I'm fucking 5'8", and then I got to 5'8", and he's like 3 inches shorter than me, and I'm like, "You're not 5'8". Yeah. Man, I'm 5'8", look. And he's standing on a box or something. I think he's like 5'5". I'm not even exaggerating. I only made it to 5'10", so I'm like, I'm not giant.
Yeah, 5'10". That's
But in my family, I'm a giant troll. Because, my grandpa's like 5'4".
that right?
Yeah, my
Do
grandpa's
you have 3 riddles
5'3".
that people need to answer before they come into your house?
Yeah, otherwise I eat them. That's just how it goes. You gotta eat them.
Hence the big boys.
Yeah.
There you go. How about you, brother? What's your news story of the week? What you got for
This
us?
is some crazy shit. You're not gonna believe this shit, man.
Okay.
You're not gonna believe it.
I'm not certain I will.
Actually, you might believe it. But it's totally true.
All right.
4 days ago, we all almost fucking died. Did you know that?
Oh.
There was a
Is this
fucking
about the fucking
meteor.
meteor thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
A fucking meteor crossed right over the planet, 42,000 miles away, which apparently by nerd stance, that's really close.
42,000. That's far enough for me. I don't even.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, but like all the science nerds were like, that's so close. Right there.
Yeah, fuckers, please.
42,000
miles. How fucking long will it take you to get in your car and drive 42,000 miles?
Well, I think you'd have to drive around the earth a couple times.
Well, how far is that?
I didn't worry about it because they said it wasn't even a global killer. They just said city killer.
Oh, it's a city killer. It's fine.
Yeah, if it hits
Well,
us like
what
the
kind
rain.
of city? Like, are we talking Maricopa or
Yeah,
are we
well,
talking
if it hits us like it
Phoenix?
hits the rain down here, we'll never get it. So, we'll never die.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
42,000 miles uncomfortable.
I'm more worried about Paul Verde melting down someday or something. Then we're just fucked.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely a possibility.
Yeah, I'm thinking,
I don't know what to do here. I know that I'm being told that.
puff it up, Neil. Puff it up and get it. Wow,
Really fucking
joke
joke.
yourself taller.
Bigger target.
I know you got some great stories. What's one of the most fucked up things you did as a kid?
One of the most fucked up things.
Yeah, there's gotta be a ton of them.
Jerking off into my mom's purse.
What the you did that real?
No.
Was it
no.
the leather?
Hell no, my mom wasn't bougie like that.
Her purse was
What?
way too small. She had a coin purse.
Yeah. One of those little rubber ones that just fucking opens up, like a little twat opens up. Yeah. It was horrible.
I can totally see you doing that.
I just put it around the head of it and just
I
put
wasn't
it
around a lot of women back then.
Not a lot of women around.
Thanks, John.
John, you're a beautiful man.
Yeah.
And if I was a beautiful man lover, you might be in trouble.
So we have a title for you, John. You're not getting paid, but you're the assistant to the assistant to the assistant of the technical director. So basically, you don't get paid, and she doesn't get paid, and neither does the technical director. No one's getting paid.
This is just for fun, people. Stop throwing money around.
I can only afford one Red Baron today, also, so we're gonna have to fight for the pepperoni.
It's true. It's true. You go first with your crazy child story.
I have a lot of them.
Well, like one that you're ashamed of, that you don't really want to mention, but you're going to for the sake of our show.
Well, I wouldn't call it shameful. I did feel bad about it. I kind of fucked my brother up a couple times. Everybody does that. That's not a good story.
It's not a good story. Wow, me. I got my socks on, man. Let's see if you can knock them off.
You know what? I was hoping you'd start. That way I could.
So you could think of when you
Yeah.
this bitch.
I'm not prepared. Come on, we know this. We know this from last week.
Not prepared.
You know, I had a bunch of stories in my head, and then I started drinking these, and they just kind of go away. It's kind of fucked up. I can tell you one story, but it's actually about you. It's not a childhood story.
Hey, we didn't know each other when
You
we
know,
were kids.
Neil is the. Oh yeah, wait. I just thought of a story.
Neil is
So-
oh wait. I got something better.
Technical director just reminded me of a story that I had. So I got my grandpa is the most kind man ever, but he's missing all of his fingers on his right hand.
Okay.
Got him cut off in the sawmill when he was like 20.
Okay.
So over the years, as I got older and more honoring, I'd always fuck with him about these fingers. You know,
You fuck with your grandpa.
Yeah.
A sacred relationship. You don't care.
that's how he knows I love him.
Oh.
If I didn't fuck with him, he wouldn't know I loved him. So I've done a lot of things to my grandpa over the years. We used to go to Walmart when I was in my teens, and I'd act like I was, you know, a special needs person and walk around and say,
How?
wait for me. You know, he'd be like,
How did you do that?
yeah, I was a horrible kid. I was terrible. I was the worst kid ever. And I'd do this in like Walmart or some shit, and he'd be like, "Stop it, boy, stop it," you know. But he's only like 5'1", and I'm already my height now, and you know I'm looking down. I'm like, all right, whatever, you know. So we go to buy some shoes, and we walk in, and he's looking around, you know. And my grandpa's a super quiet man, and the girl that worked there comes up. She goes, "Can I help you guys?" I go, "Yeah." I said, "You see his hand?" And she looks at his hand, and you know, he misses his fingers. I said, "He's got a left foot that looks just like that. So we need a 6.5 and a 7.5 shoe." And the look on her face was priceless. She's like, "I don't think we can separate them. I don't know." And my grandpa's totally embarrassed. He's like, "He's lying," you know, and just right away. But that's how.
Damn it, man. That's your grandfather, man. Sit there embarrassing him.
Yeah, I used to work at a casino. I won't say where, but I used to work at a casino and work security. And he'd come in there every now and then, early in the morning. And I'd make him spread them, and I'd search him all the way down those ankles. Then I get a call from, you know,
What the fuck?
from surveillance. "Do we have a problem down there?" I go, "Yeah, it's my grandpa. He's trying to sneak in with little quarters."
It's my grandpa.
I almost got
God
fired.
damn it, man.
I almost got fired for that, I think. Just a couple times, you know. But
Oh,
I guess that was pretty shitty, doing that to my own grandpa.
It was pretty shitty.
Yeah, he knows I love him, though.
It's good. It's
Yeah.
good. I used to, this isn't so much when I was a kid, but when my nephews were young, I used to kick them down when they would try to walk.
Like the stairs?
That happened one time, and it was totally inadvertent. But I used to kick them across the room and shit, you know, when they would try to walk and balance themselves, I'd knock them down. And I'd tell my sister, he'll be impossible to knock down when he gets older. So fuck him. You know, well, he's a cop now.
He's a master
It worked out.
craftsman.
Yeah, it worked out.
He's probably some crazy kind of athlete now.
Really?
I don't know.
You don't have any stories that you're ashamed of.
Oh, I think when I was like 12, me and a bunch of buddies broke into this car because there was a stack of porno mags in there, and we went through it and just read this guy's porno mags.
So you feel bad about that?
I do feel bad. That wasn't good behavior.
Well, I mean, what are you supposed to do, right?
Yeah, I was when I was young, I was a bully too. I hung out with some shit kids. And,
Really?
yeah, they make you push kids down and stuff.
Why would you do that? I mean, like, what was your thought process?
They told me to do it. That was my thought process.
So you just did shit with your property?
Yeah, there wasn't much to it.
How many need to raise your right hand? Yeah, you do. You do shit with your property. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
I did.
It still happens.
Yeah, I still do it. Yeah, so I used to slap kids around for no reason. And
Really?
yeah, I felt really bad about it. But
Okay.
so after that, it just kind of became a class clown.
Oh,
And that kind of saved me from smacking kids around.
I see.
Yeah, so, yeah. Anything else you got?
Oh man, let me say this.
This fucking
No.
technical director's
No.
sounding crazy. I can't even look at him anymore.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm looking at you.
Yeah, I know. It's making me sweat. I thought it was the lights. I think it's him. He's like, hey, you're fucking boring me over here. I'm surprised he's not on his phone already.
Anyway,
Checking out his grinder. Don't worry, the voice will still be there.
It's okay, Martha. I don't think he's gonna find anyone serious.
Yeah, don't worry.
It's just gonna be a one night stand.
Only a tall, dark, and handsome. We're just kidding about that if there's any people that aren't.
Better watch out. He's our technical director. He might throw you a technical asshole.
Yeah, you'll probably be deleting that part. I need you to clap at 22 minutes. That grinder shit is out. Nah, I'm out of there. I'm going into that.
Not allowed to talk about him.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, man, I really don't have anything that I'm crazy ashamed of. When I was a kid, holy fucking.
John, hurry up and get that
It's the pizza cat.
before he rings the fucking doorbell again. Somebody ordered pizza like an asshole.
What's his name? Yeah, that's what happened.
We weren't even hungry. It wasn't even me. I had an Atkins bar about 30 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm full. I smelled it. I didn't even eat it. Oh, that's delicious.
Lick the wrapper?
Yeah, I licked the wrapper. So the rest of the dog.
Do you have any other news stories that you got?
So, yeah, I did.
Anything that you know? I mean, what the fuck is interesting these days?
You know, I think I'm drawing a blank and I looked all this shit up.
Right on. We're on a break.
Yeah. Where's your other story? I thought you had a couple.
Well, I saw a few. You know, but
What you got?
the fucking the people leaving their kids in the car. That's the kind of the one that I was focused on, man. That chick did it, and then another guy did it, and his fucking two 1-year-old kids died.
Well, people should know better in this heat that that shit is horrible.
I don't
It's just
disagree.
like the worst thing.
I don't disagree, but I mean they fucking do it regardless. So I mean, what can you do, right?
Yeah. You know what? I did see a crazy news story. So it was like 50 people that go to this funeral in Peru. 9 people died from eating the food at the funeral.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that was
Did
horrible.
somebody? Was it a murder? Was it like a murder victim?
I don't know. Well, okay, so what it was is all the people that died, 9 people, and about 25 people got sick.
Gotcha.
The food was just smothered with organophosphates. So
That's bad shit. Bro.
yeah, well you would know. You used to work with that
I
shit.
used to
all the
work with
time.
that shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did indeed.
And so right away, I at first when I first read it, I was like, maybe they fed the dead guy to them. They all died.
Organophosphates. Those are.
I'm getting a fucking look from the
Those are.
from the guys over here.
Those are a form of pesticides.
That's not even funny, but I'm laughing.
Those are a form of
Yeah.
pesticides.
These guys just laughed at those 20 dead people.
You know what?
You're terrible people back there.
Ladies and gentlemen, stay the fuck out of other countries. You know, this
I think
is
they
not
live there,
regulated.
Neil. I think they live there. That was their
Yeah,
country.
I'm telling our American people,
Oh.
stay the fuck out.
Oh no, I disagree.
No, you don't go to Peru. Well, I guess
2
you still
years
go
ago, I went to
Peru.
Costa Rica, and that's kind of like Peru.
What did you do in Costa Rica, you dirty bastard?
I had a blast in Costa Rica.
Come on,
So-
tell the truth.
No, seriously. The food is amazing. The beaches are amazing. So I learned how
Did you say the bitches are amazing?
the beaches.
Oh, the
are amazing.
beaches.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I surfed for the first time.
Okay.
Me and the technical director got on surfboards.
Hey, hey.
You should have seen my fucking surfboard. It looked like a fucking 8-foot kitchen table. I had to paddle with wrists only. They're like, oh, for you, this is good board.
Was
This
wrist
good board.
only? We all
Starting board, yeah. So I just
like a little
yeah.
little bird.
I mean, I don't have long arms anyway, so it was
Right.
like this. Not only it was 8 feet long, and at least I don't know 3.5 feet wide,
Yeah.
but it was amazing.
Okay.
It was Hermosa Beach, one of the 7th most beautiful beaches in the world, and no one was there because everybody was scared of hurricanes. So we had the whole beach to ourselves, and the technical director, I want to call him Steve.
Steve.
His board was about picture time.
Yeah.
His board was like 15 feet long.
Promotion, Jay.
We held it up. His name's Steve. What the fuck, dude?
People wouldn't have known that had
Yeah.
you not called it out. There's more than one fucking person. You know what, Steve? Way to go. All right, so Steve, promotion.
Alright, he's fucked up. His name's Jay now. Anyways, Jay's fucking board is like 15 feet long. We took a picture with it between us, and it's like 10 feet above us. 'Cause we're only 5 feet tall.
Yeah.
So whatever.
I remember you showing me the pictures from Costa Rica.
I mean,
I did not know that was Jay. I thought it was your gay lover because you guys looked like you were having the couple's vacation of your life.
unfortunately, most of the pictures we took did look like we were a homosexual couple. Let me read.
Arms around each other and fucking smiles
let me-
like to
let me-
the front of the ears.
let me-
It was crazy.
Let me reiterate to the public here: we are not gay. We are not gay.
Eric.
Okay, but that's okay. If we were gay, that'd be okay.
There's nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it. 20 bucks, 20 bucks. Anyways, no, we had a great time. Every day we had an activity, and it filled the day, and it was freaking amazing. Their beer, every meal that we had was fresh food, and the beer down there, I mean, it makes this taste like shit.
Oh, well, I mean, this is the greatest thing. It's good, but it ain't the greatest. But
I think what happened is all the Germans that defected from Germany back in the 40s ended up in South America, and they make all the beer down there because it is delicious.
You know, I can see that.
Yeah,
I can see that being.
they quit making bombs and started making beer, and it was amazing.
Well, as they do, I mean,
Yeah.
they make bombs well.
I recommend it to everybody. Costa Rica is amazing. Although, just pay with American money because some people don't know the difference in overpay in colonies. I'm not going to say any names, but he's sitting back
Did you
there.
say colonies?
Yeah, that's the money down there. It's
Oh,
called
okay.
colonies.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and we go down and get colonies, and then be like, "Hey, how much for this cab ride?" And the cab thing says, $600,000, and you're like, "Fuck, I don't have enough." Turns out $600,000 is like I don't know $3, and we're giving up. Well,
600,000.
yeah. Well, the money system's fucked up.
Wow.
It goes 100,000s, millions,
To the
20
extreme.
millions.
It's like, hey, fuckers,
Yeah.
you make great beer, but have you not learned how to move a decimal?
Try to figure out the exchange rate over there. You're
Oh,
like,
shit, sounds like it.
so,
I'd be
but
fucked
every
if
time
I
we took a
sucked.
cab and paid in colonies, we ended up paying like I don't know $25 for a $3 cab ride.
Oh, wow.
Although that panned out later, because I got left behind, and the same cab driver came by, and I'm like, hey, ¿qué pasó?
I know you!
Yeah. I got really hammered and stayed out by myself. I don't recommend that part of Costa Rica. That was shady.
Yeah, do not.
Yeah, I came out of the club and I was like,
a foreign country, be a stranger in a strange land.
I feel like I could get stabbed right now.
Yeah. Right on.
That's alright though. I made it back.
I have not been, aside from Jamaica, I've never been anywhere outside the country.
Was it Jamaica?
Yeah, Jamaica.
Oh, you'd be fine in Costa Rica. Jamaica's
Third
scarier
world.
than anywhere.
Yeah, Jamaica sucked. I mean, the beaches were pretty and stuff, but I wouldn't say, anything like what you experienced.
Yeah.
You and your gay lover.
We weren't gay, we just looked like it.
Well, you weren't until you went to Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Alright, so hey man, you ready to take a halftime?
I'm about ready to take a halftime.
All right, we're
I
gonna
think
take
we
a
should
halftime,
Down
ladies
these
and gentlemen.
beers,
Yeah.
take a halftime,
We're gonna take a halftime.
and then we're gonna have a special guest, I think.
You think?
Yeah.
You're the one who told me about
When I
this.
say special,
So,
you never know.
yeah, might not be as special as you think.